Welcome everybody. I don't know if this is actually showing up, but because I don't know, I'm having technical issues today. Basically, Streamlabs didn't want to start after I changed networks. Not only didn't want to start, when I tried to choose the flight, it actually wanted to choose my part of last flight and part of this current flight. But hopefully I am live. I can't actually preview myself at the moment because my internet, my YouTube's gone down, which is not helping me. So what I'll do is I will just open that up again and try and get in there. So thumbs up if it's actually working. Let me know. All right, we'll let that opening music slow down there a bit. Yeah, so I checked my home internet just before I went to go live, probably 2 minutes before, and it was giving me a terrible ping. So sound 5x5, thank you. I see you. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I can't see myself. I don't know what it is. The network doesn't seem to want to give me any internet to look at my stream. Oh man, I'm going to sneeze. Site can't be reached. Are you kidding me? No, there you go. Thank you. Now it's in. Alright, let's see if we can connect the bot at least. Probably not. Mobile data was great. I got a sound, I got a download check and it was awesome. Did you know anything about the window? Brett, Streamlabs struggles with my PS5 and I'm close to. Do you know anything? Oh, did you throw anything out the window? Sorry. Streamlabs struggles with my PS5. Yeah, no, I'm close to throwing it out the window. I don't have a window in here, so probably just as well. Now I've got that working. Let's see if we can actually see if we're live. So what I'm missing is I don't have access to my Streamlabs studio for this stream to see if it actually disconnects or anything is going on. So that might be useful. Besides that though, I'm guessing this is Sean in the livery there. Yeah, we've got a bunch of people here already, and Chunk I saw. Oh, is disappearing. He was in a P-51 a moment ago, but I've been watching him for the last 10-15 minutes flying around on an F-14. I'm on live weather live time, and you can see it's not overly nice. Wow, why? Oops, something went wrong. You kidding? No joke. Show me my list of stuff. So upload seems to be fine. Download's not. What's up, Brett? Have I finally made one of your streams at a reasonable time? Yes, you have. I'm just about to start. Should be a Sunday night for everybody else. Do you know what? While the look, if I'm working and you can hear me, look, say so in chat. It's good to see all those blue member circles there with the black lightsaber inside there, which means thank you very much for another month of support. Alright, now what I've done is I've actually put on my... Oh, this is going to be hard to read. Hang on, where's the overhead? if I go like this and then up, there we go, cool. Floodlight? No, that's floodlight. Where's the... No. Glare, no, wait, hang on. Pilot, overhead, yeah, alright, we'll start with this one. But there's also... Yeah, so displays... Let's turn everything up because it's a bit dark. Oh, this is what I'm missing. There we go. Hello. Alright, now that we can see our buttons, I put on the engine anti-ice. I figured that's probably a good idea, especially sitting here, and also I put on my ice protection on auto there. It's already on windshield de-ice, I believe. Alright. No issues, just chat is taking a little long to come through on screen. Yeah, because I was still opening up the chat bot, sorry about that. No, very early morning with coffee, says Sean. Oh mate, Sean Atkins. That is a very early morning for you. Thank you and welcome, mate. Alright, look, I don't know who's in front of me. And it looks like a... Is that a Dash 8? I'm not sure. I don't think it was not the ATR. I don't know. Whoever's in front of me, you want to get going. I guess all the prop guys will just follow up. Is that you, Chunk, at the back there? I wonder why sometimes the liveries don't come across all that. Anyway, can't control that. And then the F-18, so when you guys are ready, I am ready for takeoff. Can we get our VFR map up? It's afternoon here, 2 PM. Alright, oh yeah, US. Alright, so this is where we are, right on the tip of Russia, and we're going to be heading up to the westernmost point of Alaska, I guess, and then down to Anchorage. So, alright, we've got someone moving, thank you. Let's turn that back off. F-18's on their way. Have you seen how many Seans you have? Yeah, there's a Sean Atkins, a Sean Dale, now a Sean Brett. But isn't Sean Brett Chunk? I didn't see if that was the case. I thought it was. Oh, there's a crosswind. What's our... Oh, I don't have my indicator on yet. We'll get there. It's not the smoothest runway either. You can see the undulating bumps in it. But it is actually dirt, not... Oh, we're up. Okay, so we've got a valley we can fly out of here. We've got Sean Dale on his way as well. Okay, Chunk of the P... No, G91. Oh, he's gone the Italian thing, sorry. G91. Oh, I only have the FSX version of that. Maybe that's why I didn't come over. We've got prop pitch all the way up. I do, thank you. Can I take... Let's put up high altitude as well, and let's get the... I might actually climb first. What have we got? We need your damn, thank you. Is it saying don't sink? I think it is. Okay, vertical speed. Other way, other way. Climb, Brett, climb. You could do it. Oh wow, I don't think we... Oh no, we got enough speed there. Alright. Sean Army in here, yeah. Alright, we need to climb. Why are you not climbing? Oh, you are climbing. Okay. I kind of wanted to go out this valley first, so as you can see on the GPS map there, although I probably... If I put nav on, is it going to find the nav point? I might end up flying into this mountain now if I'm not careful, which is exactly what I thought it might happen. Alright, hang on. Let's go higher first. Climb rate's going to be higher. very difficult. Whoa, we are getting some buffering now. I don't know where you guys went. I think you took the easy run out. Hey, Jerry's here as well. Alright. Oh, I've still got my moustache on this one. I forgot to change that. Okay, so I'll take the autopilot back on, thank you. The GPS, yes I do. I need more altitude, thank you. I'm going to take this right to 10. Alright, watching my terrain here. What am I? I'm at 3,500. Woohoo! See if I can get my stream back up again. Right, we're oh mate, we are getting buffeted here. Alright, I need to see what the winds are. So I'm on live weather. Oops, that was the wrong CDE source. More options, thank you. Wind vectors on, speed and direction. I'm back, thank you. 28 to 33 knots. Wonder why I'm getting buffered around. Okay, well, we're almost right at the Arctic, so... Oi, what happened to my sound? Oh, I didn't like that. Let's put that back on, thank you. It's like my YouTube bot's disconnecting all the time. Okay. I would say poor internet is happening from mobile data. It must be something to do with Microsoft Flight Sims and my local internet. All spelt same too. Yes, the S-H-A-U-N. No W Shawns. Oh, also, Hostad. Hello. So, I should go back all the way through that. I still love that baby laugh. Memories. Yeah, look, it's a cool, light-hearted thing there. Chunk, also, welcome to Paddy1 Tier 1. I noticed your membership dropped off during the month. You guys... Oh yeah, there we go. There's the first internet issue. Oh, and it's back on again. Wow. Serious? I guess that's me getting a phone call. Hang on. I need to maybe advise my wife that don't call the mobile. Wow, we're pretty rough, aren't we? What are we? 30... Oh man, I'm getting a 34 to 37 knot tailwind. Hey, look at this. Oh, how stunning is that? What's scary is I can see the mountains down there, or the hills. Alright, she's sending me all sorts of stuff. Maybe that's why I'm getting Alright, so back to the beginning again. Chunk says morning. Sean Dales, hope you're all well. Yep, you found... I noticed you found the livery. It was in the livery folder. Funny that. But the one that's there doesn't have the moustache. I will take that off since Movember is over. And thank you very much for those who helped me raise some money for men's awareness. Men's health awareness. Turn off the landing lights. We've got everything else back on. Yep, didn't need taxing because we weren't taxing. Thank you. Outside temperature, let's put it in real degrees. Minus 13. Whoa. Not too bad, actually. Considering where we are. There's Hot Rod. Here's F18. Right. We are up and look, this is live weather and live time, so it's pretty cool. Oh, that's definitely snow down there, isn't it? Very nice. Oh, we're going to climb over these in time. You know what? I'm going to take it straight to 16. You know what? Why not? We'll go to 20. I'm just going to double it. Yep, we're still climbing. Vertical speed's up at 1100 feet. What else did we get? Sean Dale says, going home to Wales. PAIW. Got to be on this flight. Can't stop. Get to the Welsh cakes. Wait, what? Did I put in a PAIW, did I? Well, that's kind of... I don't have a chop one. Got up in air now, though, says Sean. Yeah. I kind of knew that there was that channel out from when we came in last week and landed. So that was very good. My plane looks like it's on a huge angle. No, it's just a plane. Okay, good. But I knew there was a channel and there was kind of hills and mountains, so I didn't want to hit nav too early because I figured it would try and turn into those. So I didn't let my autopilot take over that. I'm on live, snow is coming in thick. Yeah, that's why I started on... actually, I started on active. I don't know if you guys did. I didn't end up changing it. Sean also says, Sean Atkins, DC6, have a great flight. I haven't taken mine out for a while. May need to change. Is Banjo Frog in his DC6? Yes, he is. Good on you, Sean. I don't have the DC6. I might end up getting it. I got the full Reno recently to add all the extra planes. What's with all the extra lights poking out the side there on the F-18? I didn't know they had hovering nav lights. And he's in an Australian livery. That's cool. At least that's what I see because I've downloaded an Australian livery. Okay, now those green lights are gone. Nope, they're back again. I wonder if that's something to do with the livery. Whoa. There's an Escort back to US airspace. An F-18 and an F-14. That looks pretty cool. I wonder if we're getting any ice. Oh, just as you went flying over, sorry. No, we're actually doing really well. I do love the anti-icing on these. Alright, and Jerry's making a run for it out a little more straight towards Anchorage by the looks of it. Are you going wide there, Jerry? Because my flight plan... No, it's me who's... Okay, Jerry's flying it and Brett's too busy blabbering on to actually press his GPS. Thank you everybody else for following, and I haven't actually looked far enough down the chat to realise Jerry's probably like, Brett, you're going the wrong way. Alright, sorry, missed this one, says going. Alright, mate. Yeah, coming to the US. But I'll be heading down more the US later. Live weather is mad. Yep. I'll try and get in on a few. No, mate, that's whenever. You've been with me a lot of the way. Still in Russian Federation. Yes, Captain Maddie, we are still in the Russian Federation. So, haven't made our way over the line. Yep. Formation lights. Yeah, why are they out in the sky? Sean Atkins says, I think you should get the DC6. Yep, probably. Probably. I say probably because I'm just... Yeah, when I kind of went and got the whole entire... what is it? Reno pack, which means I've got every plane, and now I've got deliveries for like World War II stuff, and I want to take them for a fly as well. But probably didn't need to get the whole pack. I don't know. Although it was nice last night flying on Ozflight Simmer's stream where with everybody in their different planes, I could see them all. And I noticed on his stream, no, you couldn't. I think he must have only the original pack. Jerry says 32 knot tailwind. We will be there in no time. Yeah. 3 to 4 minutes. Checking for updates. Since the last update is getting annoying. Yeah, I'm flying your flight plan. You put in. Okay, it was me. I worked it out. Yep. But I was getting escorted and didn't realise I was off. I think it's because I turned off autopilot to try not to get it to crash into the mountain, but didn't, or into the hills, but didn't put nav back on when I put the autopilot back on. Captain May says I'm starting my 5th around the world tour in a B744. That would be a 747-400, is it? PAA. What's a PAA? Let me know what PAA means. Is that a particular airline? Pan America Airlines or something? This is my first real flight in the DC-6. Ooh. Icarus, hello mates, incoming. Icarus is incoming? Yes, he is, there he is, and he's in the 104. Another plane I have yet to acquire. Although that one's a bit more expensive, and how often am I going to use it? And that's what I've got to look at the DC-6. It's not the cheapest, and how much am I going to use it? Did our icons change? Yes, they did. When you get 1 month, they go blue. So if anybody has still got the green circle, they're a 1 month. When you get to 2 months, you'll get a set of silver wings inside that circle. So if you have a look on membership ideas, also if you want to have a chat on Discord in my members voice chat, Sean is actually in there already, and you're welcome to go and have a chat with him. That's Banjo Frog, and he is in the DC-6 over here. Okay, my plane's going to get back on this line and then turn, I would imagine. At least I hope so. We're on nav, GPS. Yeah, so, so they turn from the green, I call it lightsaber green, to lightsaber blue. Unfortunately, with my Streamlabs and the chat that is not actually working at the moment, yay for chat, it should actually come up as a black lightsaber in there. But if you look on the members, that's what I'm saying, if you look on the members under, probably members ideas, yep, you'll see that silver wings after 2 months, gold wings after 6 months. And if you make it to 12 months, you'll actually change. Also, sorry, in the 6 months, you get the double lightsaber from Jedi Outcast. No, yeah, I think it is. And then, or Jedi Academy, and then the purple triple from Jedi Outcast, because you know, big fan of those Star Wars games. 400, and PAA is a Pan America World Airways, known as Pan Am. Yeah, okay. I kind of thought of Pan Am, I'm like, PAA? But yeah, Pan American Airways. Cool. Wow, my internet is just weird. Why does it not show up? I don't know. Wow, we actually got a long way off that line. Hey, Gowan is here. Mate. Welcome. Icarus is screaming down there. What am I at? I must be getting close to the 20,000. Yep. Barometric pressure still 2992. Yeah, okay. We can turn this off now. Got ourselves on the line. Right. Yeah, I can't see my stream to tell the strength, but And my YouTube bot keeps disconnecting. Wow. So, no end of trouble this morning. But, doesn't it look beautiful? So who cares about that? The internet's working. You guys are here. We are flying to the, well, basically to the United States. So, am I going really fast, or is just everybody behind me? I mean, I can slow down if you want. I'm at 77% torque. And what's my engines? Oh, actually, we're doing all right. Minus 35 outside now, though. So that is minus 31 Fahrenheit for you guys who still have the old imperial British ruled measurement system. There's a way to put it. Why are you... Yeah, retry. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to have some breakfast while we're flying. I'm loving this. So, today's breakfast, or snack, actually it's breakfast because I haven't had breakfast yet, is a nougat honey log. Grabbed it out of the cupboard. Not all switches are working in the Xbox version DC6. Who was that? This one screaming past. Icarus. Yeah, those things really do fly fast. I have no superchargers. Oh. Is there a keyboard? You only use mouse. Do you use keyboard as well? And can you use a keyboard button to turn on the superchargers? Because don't you need those usually for the climb? I might keep the VFR on the map so you guys can work out where we are. Because we are actually about to pass over the date line as well. Sean Dale, still remember Pan Am 747 at Lockerbie. I saw the explosion while I was washing dishes. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is suck. Thinking that the power station had blown up. No, not second breakfast. First breakfast, unfortunately. I skipped it. Captain Matty, this is for the world trip in the 747. Yes, mate. Where are you starting? And how are you getting there? Where's Banjo Frog? Are you configuring keyboard controls for superchargers? Oh, super's on at 13 to 15. Right, okay. Going, so much ice. What are you in, TBM? Does the TBM not have good airframe and window defrosters? Because I know this thing does. This is amazing de-icing. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. So, engine, windshield. I'll put it on auto. I can do manual. Left fuel vent for ice protection. I like this one. Brake de-ice. I know it's for the brakes, but the way you say it, brake de-ice. Surface de-ice. Got airframe. Actually, yeah, I'm not frozen. Stall warning. Ooh. My pitos are on as well. Oh, we're a long way back. Okay, I was worried that you'd clicked out. Oh, look at that. Sunshine. On such a cloudy day. I see clouds in the sky. Pretty much nothing else. Clouds for days. So excuse me, I'm munching on that. I'd like to say thank you very much for all the guys who have renewed their membership and now have the blue circle of Jedi. Well, technically it's actually a lightsaber with a target around it. Oh, I want to show you you guys, something I've been working on as well. Oh, I wonder where that is. For my emojis. Is it icons? No, wait, there it was. I've been working on making a emoji for this particular flight. So I've been modifying an existing. Actually, I chose a completely different plane and had to actually update it. But this is where I'm up to. I'll show you guys a sneak preview. Let's get it out from behind the writing there. So this is going to be a future long road home emoji. So I've had to full on paint it, and so I'm still working on it. I haven't got any flags there, but I'm not sure I'll put any flags on it because they could look completely different in a while. And I haven't got my Replays wings thing at the back there, but yeah, it'll only be a tiny little icon, but you know, it might be something like take the long road home. So instead of all those emojis of look like Brett plays, which I've got quite a few of them, yeah, so originally that was a Beechcraft. Was that G58 or something? And I had to actually delete a bunch of stuff and redo the wing so that it was up on top as well. And yeah, working on it. Alright. Garland says I have full de-icing. Yep, okay. Banjo, 11 knots. 11,000 feet behind us. Oh, you can see him. Okay, maybe there is a distance thing that they changed. It used to be 200 nautical miles. I don't think that's the case anymore. Long way back, going slower than expected. Working great now that I turned them on. That might help. Pink and Daughter. Song about sunshine. Keep singing if you're here in morning. Pink and Daughter. No, I haven't. I'd like some of her songs. Max speed is 130 knots. WTF PM PDMG. Wait, 130 knots? No, that thing goes. That goes like 350 knots. It does when Wes flies it anyway. But he's probably opening up cowlings and burning it rich, and I'm not sure what you're doing there. You got all 4 engines running. No wings on tail, and only a USA flag on mine. No wings on tail. Oh, okay, you've got the original. If you want the... Okay, so this is Oh, serious? You click on it and away. Oh, and it was successfully connected. Alright, so this was an American Airlines originally, and it had a US flag up the front here somewhere. It didn't have any of this, and it had, I think, American Airlines. It's a tribute livery. I liked it so much that I decided I would actually use it. Alright, we got Hostad still here. If you're able to jump on those, that would be nice. Thanks, mate. Since I can't log into my own chat. Hey, there we go. Just hit refresh and that part worked. Yeah, I know. Hostad must be away from PC. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Thank you. Seemed like the internet actually started working again there. Alright. Just in time too, hey? Sean Dahl, Brett Plays Wings. Yes, Brett Plays Wings. So this Brett plays with the wings on the back. I also have coffee mugs with that, with two wings, one out one way and one out the other, but this one I think I stretched to go up into the plane there. It's also got the long road home and UK to Australia with Tasmania bound. That's a Tasmanian flag with the red line moustache. That was for Movember. I also have my Brett Plays YouTube, Discord and Twitter, which I also have Instagram now. Basically just put mostly screenshots of awesome stuff like this when we're in the air. Yeah, so do we report or block? I hid from the channel for them. So basically, they won't be able to come back. Stu McP, g'day, all just in pop to say I just from work. Have a good flight. Is that Stu 3334 or whatever whichever one you're using? People all got these different names on here. G'day, mate. Dropping in from work. When you learn you need food, not sex, to get us to click. We said that last week when we got one. Yeah. Free pizzas. Click here. Oh, got me. Yeah. 300 knots with everything maxed DC6. Okay, you got 300 knots out of it. Alright, cool. Well, I'm doing ground speed of 290, so you're going to gain me by 10. Look, it's a long flight. You know what though? It's 29 nautical miles until we reach the destination, and I can see on here there's actually land ahead. So, where are we? We're about to pass over. Local time is 10:54 a.m. I want to see, that'll probably change. Wait, does it have the date? No, it doesn't. So that's actually going to change date once we get over that line. So I'm on currently on Monday morning at 10:55 a.m. Yeah, well, I'm actually 9:55 here, but 10:55. Once we get over there, does that mean it's going to be 10:55 yesterday? Sunday. Cool. Isn't it better to fly with Hawker Raytheon? What's the Raytheon? A Hawker would be a lot easier to fly this route, but there we go. We've just flown into yesterday because we have taken over there. Hanksman in an A5. Wow, we're actually seeing other people now. Cool. Wrong, Sean Brett. I am still a snail, not all switches working. Wait, hang on. Let me go back through. I missed something, didn't I? Oh, also, Captain Maddie. Los Angeles, Washington, Edinburgh, Munich, Athens, Moscow, Karachi, Almaty. I'm not sure where Almaty is, but okay. Beijing, Kogan, Bangkok, Sydney, Auckland. Oh, that Bangkok to Sydney is going to be a long flight. Auckland. Then you're going back through Adelaide, Alice Springs, Singapore. Wow, you're going Alice Springs to Singapore in one flight? And now you're going to fit a 747 at Alice Springs? I want to check that. Singapore, Tokyo, Seattle. Although they've got a long runway where they stored stuff out there. You can get to that one. Captain Maddie, Los Angeles. Do we report? Yeah. It's better to fly the Hawker. Changes time and date, yeah. Right. So where are we now? No, it's still 10:57. But we're obviously one day earlier. Freaky, I just flew back in time. Oh my god. So, I flew from Sydney in real life to Hawaii. I think I took off at 6 a.m. from Sydney and flew to Auckland. 3-hour flight or thereabouts. Flew from Auckland, I don't know, and not a very big turnaround, to Honolulu, and arrived, I think, at 7 a.m. on the same day that I left, about 1 hour later. Or maybe it was 5 a.m. It might have even been 5. I arrived there 1 hour earlier than when I left. I think it might have been. And then by the end of the day, I'd been awake for 36 hours. Or like napped on the plane, but yeah, you can't. In Kazakhstan. Cool, where's Kazakhstan? Obviously one of the stands. Not Kazakhstan, but Kazakhstan. As you said, 350 knots. Oh, right, sorry, yeah. It was a guess. Seriously? Did I time them out, did I? Oh, I did time the other one out, didn't I? See ya. No, we don't want that. We want food. Food. Alright, where are we? We're going over PAIW. P-A-I-W. I'm not landing there, but I'm going to use it as a waypoint. Just so that I could say I went right over the westernmost tip of the Alaskan airport. So I didn't find any other airports that were closer to the Russian US borders there. My internet went, yeah, I guess you weren't around. I got it now. No, we're not landing at PAIW at 16 miles away and at 21,000 feet. It's frustrating, I can't get any more speed out of the DC-6. No, what I'm going to do is I will do a turn using it as a waypoint, and then we'll go down to PAOM. If you guys want to land there, let me know. I will give it a go, because then it's a long flight from there to Anchorage. And for those who have decent terrain mesh, like the Alaskan terrain mesh, you might see some awesome mountains and stuff on this flight. 206 Taz trying to catch up, but I don't think they're able to go late start. Well, I can actually slow down, although you usually go and you usually get a good run on me. I am doing 287 now, so I have, probably because I'm banking the turn here, I have slowed down a fraction. In May of 2021, Qantas had parked their entire A380 and B747 fleet. Are you kidding? I'll press that and then you go online again straight away. Why didn't Russia attack at this location a few miles to get across? Because it's cold and there's not much to attack? There we go, successfully connected. Who knows why? But my internet's still mucking up. Something to do with the connection on the mobile phone, I guess. Alright, that came through. Jerry, restart over one of us to catch up, or slew if you like. I'm not going to say anything about slewing. Hey, stop kicking my internet off. And successfully connected. And nobody disappears, so who knows what's going on there. Hankman. Where would Hankman be? Probably in one of these harbours here, I'm guessing. Yep, it'd be in here somewhere. Awesome. So I would guess we will... Look, we've hardly seen any other players flying up through the Russian Federation here, other than ourselves. I would say we're going to start seeing lots of other players soon. Thanks, but I kind of want to actually fly the whole thing, and if I'm not there by landing, that's okay. You always get ahead though. Mine are not always great. Just a suggestion. Yep, cool. Alright, hello Alaska. We are actually in the United States already. I think we mentioned this last week, or maybe I was talking to someone else about it. But Alaska was part of Russia originally, and Russia offered it up for sale to Canada, but Canada couldn't afford the $7,200,000 that they wanted, so the US bought it instead. Back in, I don't know, I can't remember what it was, 18 something, in 1898 or something. A380 Singapore just started flying back into Heathrow, early AMs, but Brit always haven't started A380 flights yet, as far as I know. Most of the A380s are getting retired. Kazakh Eye, aka Kazakhstan. Yeah, I went through Kazakhstan. It's a very good. It's a very nice. Welcome to my casa. Hey, Banjo Frog, I can see you now. Woohoo! Make your way straight to POAM and you'll be right. Gonna restart and get a different plane. This bucket is too slow. Yeah, alright. Yeah, fair enough. And I don't mind if you guys want to slew up or you want to click straight on me. Don't tell me Jerry don't mention the F1 race. I've got it recorded. I am going to watch it after this flight. I thought about getting up early and watching it, but I stayed up too late and valued my sleep instead. What have we got now? 31 knot tail / crosswind. Yeah, because we have kind of turned around a bit. 1,000 feet above you. Yeah, 1,000 feet above me. Right. I thought I saw you behind me a moment ago. Oh, there you are. Oh, there we go. Did I slow down? I did, didn't I? 268. I'm not on full. Serious? Gowan says I've not watched it myself yet. Jerry, I won't then. No, because I will time you out. So la 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 la, not listening. No. We will talk about it potentially in tomorrow's Forza stream if anybody wants to come and join me. Gowan, I know it's going to be probably a bit late for you because you usually finish up about that time I'm starting, but it's 1 PM for me, so tomorrow in 3 hours from this time. But I'm going to do another couple of hours of build up a C-Class in Forza, so you get a stock C-Class, we race it, then we go to the same car and upgrade it to a B-Class and then race it, and then an A-Class and race it, and then yeah, S1, and then it's open, go as high as you can, same car the whole way through. Hey, iBot's here with his F18. Cool. Have you been here the whole time and I've not acknowledged you? Sorry, mate. I know you're in chat. Don't watch the news or listen to any. No, I have. I get my mobile phone and it's got. Oh, can you stop doing that? It's got all the news on there, and I just swipe and get rid of them without, like, almost like blurry-eyed, so I can't read what it says. I just know that they're, you know, starts with F1 or has F1, and I'm like, nope. Don't have the TV on a Monday morning. Don't put the radio on a Monday morning if I have not yet watched it. If I wasn't doing this flight on a Monday morning, I would probably be sitting there watching it right now. Going so on Forza, I have started every car that is under 1 million and over 50,000. I give as a gift. The rest I turn to cash. Yeah, I've been getting a bunch of free cars that I've just been gifting, but some of them I've hung on to, including a Pagani Zonda, Pagani Huayra Forza edition. I've got 2 of them now, but I did one up, and I want to keep the other one to do up, or maybe I'll sell. I don't know. Probably sell. I put something on the marketplace. The Firebird Forza edition, like drag car thing. Got 180,000 out of it. But most of them, yeah, I gift as well. Good on you, Sean. And the winner is not Sean. Hide. Come back in 300 seconds. We could have the tight rule, like only the Supra, only B-Class Nissan. That Ferrari race the other day was brilliant. What Ferrari race did we do? Oh, with my Ferrari F40 competition. Excuse me. It's funny, on our race weekends, no one talks about it because we are all going to watch it when we get home. Yeah. I wasn't going to mention it. I was still recording when I when I went and had my cup of coffee this morning. So I'm like, okay, well, that's recording. It's probably the after show. I don't know. But I was like, not going there, not looking up anything. "50 nautical miles to the next destination, which is, you know what? I might start descending. I'm going to try and land there. Let's do a touch and go. PAOM. So, 50 nautical miles. I'll get down to 4,500. And I might just take that down on a gentle run. Thank you. We'll get through the clouds. There we go. Thank you. Jonathan! Hello, mate. G'day. The Audi race was still the most intense ever. Yeah. Yeah. Your Audi. My, what was I driving? Oh, what was I driving? Oh, don't kick that off. Look at that, successfully connected. Is anybody else getting that, or is it just because I'm on my mobile network? Because it's almost, you've been kicked off? No, you're back again. No, you've been, like, I lost Sean. Did I descend too quickly? Alright, we're going to get down into those clouds. What's our temperature? Minus 37. Woohoo, minus 38 on that one. Yay. I'm the same. If I'm late watching the F1, I don't want to know anything until I watch it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I said. Audi, no idea what you were driving, can't remember. Well then how are we going to do the competition? Oh, we just watched the stream again. It was a lot of fun. Can't remember what it was, but my car had a higher top speed, obviously. It might have been a Mercedes. Oh yeah, no, it was a Mercedes. But it was heavier. I remember that. But I mucked up that last right corner before heading up the hill and went off the road. That's when you just ducked in and took over the lead. I'm like, oh well, I'm not sure I'll be able to catch you. And then on the bridge, it was awesome. Beat you by, I don't know, less than a second. Sean Dale says you can see me. Okay, back in the air, on my way. I used to get that a lot, but mine turned out to be bad network cable. Still wish you could set it to auto retry no matter what. Yeah, I don't need it to pop up. I don't need them to tell me that. And it's giving me a choice. But, see? I can switch offline. Wait, where's my mouse? I have no mouse. I have no... Oh, I didn't even get to press it. Okay, that one actually didn't let me control the mouse. Yeah, there's Hot Rod in his C17. Here he comes. That's not coming up as a C17 today. I am making the turn at the first waypoint. Alright, well, we're going to actually... we're going to land here. Maybe I'll do a proper landing. We'll stop, taxi, and prepare for takeoff again. And maybe by the time we've done all that, you'll actually be almost caught right up to us. I don't think there was too much in between. 282 kilometers. So what's that? I don't know. 150, 160 miles between these 2 points. think I might need to descend a little quicker. Start popping those ears. We're going down at 1500. Now the reason I do streams at this time of day is because I get, oh, did you update the C17? No, not for a while. Like, I mean, a month ago I did, or maybe. Get some supper at next airport. Yeah, alright, you know what? We might actually do that. Might just stop there, get a cup of coffee. I might bring my laptop up and use the home internet for the laptop, and then I won't be consuming quite as much on my PC. But when I say consuming, I'm using hardly any, but the mobile phone's obviously struggling. Sean says I am flying from start GPS direct to Anchorage. Alright, you'll pass us by. What are you flying though now? I'm at 3:15, so the touch and go, I might catch up. Well, I'm going to go make a cup of coffee, so I am going to land and make a cuppa. That'll take a few minutes, so chances are you will be there when we get there. If you land, we can all take off together. Sean, if you're going direct, okay, you'll be off our right hand side. Just remember, it's not a straight line when you're up the top of here, so even though on the map it looks like a straight line, go away, we're actually going up and over the curve, so it's not a perfect curve. I probably could have gone up through there somewhere, but I wanted to go on the coastline here. So if you're going straight, you're actually going to go around. Sean says Albatross. He's flying the Albatross. Okay, Jonathan. I did a bit of plane spotting today. What did you spot? I'll tell you what, I haven't seen any real planes in a week. I was in town, I was up at a lighthouse taking pictures of the Spirit of Tasmania leaving and the lighthouse and the sunset, and there was a plane coming in, probably a G58, was a Beechcraft or whatever they're called, into the local airport, and that's the last plane I've seen. Well, I don't see them very often once I come back home. If there's a plane flying over, it's usually a medical plane. But it's usually the helicopters, actually. The medical helicopters have a flight path between a couple of hospitals here. That's usually an emergency. We should build some off-road cars on Forza, do a super long cross-country race. I was doing that on Saturday night. I played up till Sunday morning, 3 a.m. And I was doing off-road stuff, trying to teach my brother how to drive off-road. Yes, we should. I'm actually thinking about making my own track as well, fully off-road. It might incorporate some of the others, although the ones that they've got built in have all the barricades and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Vid's going to be out on Tuesday. Wait, which one? Hang on. Did a plane? Oh, the plane spotting video. Sorry. Yes. AA737 United Airlines. United Airlines 73, so American Airlines, okay. Cessna 208B, yep, okay, and a private jet. Gowan says, I get F-35s over here a lot. Woohoo. Yeah, I just don't get anything. It's the benefit of living in the country. The internet sucks, but you don't get air traffic. I don't often get car traffic either. I've noticed though that the local road seems to be getting a bit more daily traffic. When I say local, it's, I don't know, a mile from my house. but I can see it because I'm actually on the side of the hill, so I can actually see traffic going. But you can hear the occasional Harley or motorcycle hooning up and down. 31 knot crosswind, I can tell that. And what's our altitude? 76. Okay. But I can't. Oh, is that the airport there? Oh man. Alright, I'm going to take the autopilot off. Slow it down. And here's the airport there. Alright, we're coming in from over the water, I guess. It looks like it's across here. Oh, there's two runways. I can see that there on the thing. So, yeah, I'll come in from the water, I think. Well, there's lights there. Ooh, ooh, that froze. Whoa. Do you know what? That might actually be the one to go into. You know what? I'll do that. I'm going to go around. Hang on, which way is this wind coming? Oh man, you descended too quickly. What happened? Yeah, I'll get my landing gear. 12 knot tailwind, crosswind. I might actually come around from the other side. Alright, so I want to get as much headwind out of this as possible. I just need to watch my altitude here. Recorded a helicopter formation flight. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's my speed? Alright, cool. I'll take 2 of these and I'll take some of that. Thank you. Gear down. Whoa. And I need the prop pitch back up. Thank you. Or I'm going to end up in the drink. I think I'm actually coming in for the other runway at this rate. I think I will. No. Oh man, it's going to give me a tailwind. But I've set up so nicely for approach. Do you reckon I can do it? 11 knot tailwind. I was going to go all the way around, but whoops. We've got a couple of F-18s on the left coming in. Alright, they're all the way down, thank you. Oh man, 21 knot. Yeah, maybe I should actually come in from the other end. What do you reckon, guys? Can you do it, butter? Mate, it's going to be so soft. It's going to look like margarine with a tailwind. Oh, there's cars on the runway. Are you serious, guys? This is not a road. Fire truck. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's a bit slippery. Nice that they put the fire truck out there ready for me. Is this a taxiway? No, up here. Wow. I can see the taxiway on the... here comes Sean. Sean's coming in the correct direction for live weather. I kind of... yeah. Alright, I'm going to get off the runway for him. Alright, mate, I'm off. Let's have a look at Sean's landing. Oops, missed it. He's hovering, and he's down. Very nice. All right, let's go and park You can see the screen. You can see what this is meant to look like in no snow, but we are 100% covered. Alright, going to turn myself around here. Can we turn all the way? Alright. Of course the internet wants to have a play up. I think I'll get a coffee as well. Alright, going. Where are you, mate? You're on autopilot on the way here. Alright, quick coffee, everybody. The internet might come and go as it does, but we'll have a coffee break. Alright, welcome back. Everybody got a cup of coffee, I'm hoping. Oh yeah. Whoop, my chair's going down. Hang on, let's fix that up. Wondering why I'm so low in the camera there. How many times did that do? That. Alright. Yeah, we've got a few jets with us. Banjo Frog L39BI. There we go. Oh, my chairs keep dropping down. Try that again. I think the gas shock has had it in this chair. Round and round it goes. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. Is that wait, is the stream stopped, or is that what you're referring to? Hope not. But the internet, yeah. Let's hit pause on me. And I went by wife getting coffee. Alright. Banjo Frog, are you just going to catch up to us, Sean, mate? Because I'm actually going to get moving. How much fuel do we have? Not that one. There's the other button. There it is. Thank you. We are empty on them, and we've just got the mains. Oh, how much did we use? Oh, we'll be right. She'll be right. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, park brake on. Oh, did I not even have it on? Alright, out to the taxi. Oh yeah, let me lead the way then. No, the F-14 was going around circles a few... Oh, yeah, I did say that when I come back in. Oh, we're going a little too fast here. Whoa. Luckily, this is actually the way we're meant to be heading. So, thank you. Let's run this. Oh, we've got a slight headwind from the left. I'm using those rudders pretty strong, actually. Oh, I'm not getting enough speed. Oh, I don't have my prop pitch up, that's why. Alright. Wonder what was going on there. Whoops, it lifted me up, alright. There we go. We're up. That was a bit scary. Somebody forgot to put his prop pitch up. Alright, back up. I've got 60% fuel, says Sean Dale. I've got 70, I think it was, in total. I started with 100%. I'm going to take that line again and get it back up to, I might sit around the 15, 16 mark. Let me know if this music's also too loud for you guys. I'll crank it down a bit. Okay. We lost a lot of speed there, but I'll keep these flaps as is until we can... Oh, you're a pretty steep climb. I'll have to drop that down a bit. Thank you. Let's go a more gentle climb. There we go. Wow, we really did drop the speed. Yeah, we're at almost stall speed. Alright, nose down, come on. There we go. Alright, your dampener's on. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let's get back on the flight plan. What have we got? The 23 knot wind, and that's, yeah, alright. Captain Matty, sorry, previous comment. No, because I was getting coffee. Wait, Where's your previous comment? I saw one where you were doing your fly plan. Hang on, let's click here rather than the screen. Go away. See? Automatically connected, no problem. I did just see Jonathan saying, can you do a 787 next? Aham said hi, bye. Jonathan, 101 flight time. Where was your previous comment, Captain Matty? Because I say no, I cannot. It didn't come through. The last thing I saw you write was Kazakhstan. So if you wrote something that was automatically pinged, then no. The bot's still connected, so not sure. Now, while I was there, not only did I get coffee, I made toast. And yes, that is a Vegemite, but it's not proper Vegemite. Well, it is proper branded Vegemite, but it's actually Cheesy Bite. Which I'm not sure you can get outside of Australia. Alright, now it's time to climb. So I'm going to fly to Edinburgh non-stop at midnight. Is that from the Los Angeles? Didn't you do an Edinburgh one before? And why Edinburgh? Hey, Desert Soldier's here. And the Tomcat. How you going, Banjo Frog? Did you get in a lot closer to us? I know it took off, but I've got to keep going. Cheesy Bite. Yum. And Douglas. Ew. I actually, because I've been raised with Vegemite or Marmite or Promite or any of those other mite spreads, yeast extract, I'm very much used to it, and I like it. I do find Vegemite on toast with some butter or margarine first. More times than not, I like it lightly spread, not thick. You can't have it thick, it's just too strong. Cheesy Bite, on the other hand, is like Vegemite mixed with cream cheese. And not a lot of cream cheese. It just smooths it out that much more that I can actually have it a lot thicker, and I actually like it. It's really nice. But hey, each to their own. Yummy. Termite. Bed mites. Yeah, from LA. Go to Edinburgh because it's been a long time since I flew there. Last time in 2018. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. With fresh bread. Like, we got a bread maker. And you make some fresh bread and then cut off like the end crust thing, and just while it's still hot and steaming, smother it with some butter and Cheesy Bite. Oh, yum. Yeast should make beer, not mites. Yeah. Hey, Banjo Frog! And unfortunately, it doesn't come up. As what plane you're actually flying. But that happens all the time. Tungsten Tomcat. Where's Sean Dale? There he is, right below me. I'm sure if I went to some fancy place I'd get bagels with cream cheese served. But I tell you what, cheesy bite on toast, yum. And a cup of coffee. I know I'm not using one of my Brett Players coffee mugs. I basically haven't used them. I've got 3 left. I made 4 of custom ones just as a run to see what I like about them. There are some on my Streamlabs shop, but they kind of for people in Australia they're kind of expensive. They're more, I think, shipped out of the US, so fine for people over there. But yeah, Trondale 800-foot climb, trying to keep speed up. Check that you haven't got your flaps on still, because I turned my flaps off and I can now get a 1500 foot climb, feet per minute climb, because I'm sitting at 176 airspeed. I like bagels, hate cream cheese. Oh yeah, I don't think I even remember the last time I bought cream cheese. That's just what I like and what they've mixed this with. I don't know whether that's true. They just call it cheesy bite. It's actually cheesy bite, not a mite. I always thought it was cheesy mite as well. It's not. There we go, we've got Banjo Frog buzzing past. At least it comes up in a jet. I do have all of the L39s. So I downloaded the all of the Reno planes. And I will do some racing as well. I know Icarus was inviting me there. And Gowan, I'm also going to jump onto your Minecraft server sometime coming up soon too. Get back into that. It'll be a long time before I ship anything to Australia again. Yeah. Why is that? Because it takes forever, or the way that the shipping's happening at the moment? Yum. And my toast is not actually all that crunchy, so quite happy with that. Oh, that's getting in pretty close. I'm going to get really close now before they go invisible. That's awesome. Got a question. Banjo Frog. I can't see you now. Don't know where you are. In your L39, do your pilot's feet hang out the bottom? Because mine did last night. Pilot's feet hung out, co-pilot's feet just, and the arms were out like straight, and then you could see the hand poke out. Captain Maddie, once I return to LA, I will be flying to South America due to an update recently. There's an update in South America? Okay, cool. Dale, I broke Mary straight after I finished the first coffee. Oh, cost £19, about 38 Australian dollars. Wife won't allow me to get another mug. Oh no. Sending packages to a Bryce was over $100 US. Is that in postage? Holy schmoly. You're trying to plan a day to kill the dragon already and you've not even logged. You're killing the dragon already? Are you kidding? Yeah. I kind of been in Forza, but I guess so have you. Pretty much mastered everything. No, not at all. Okay. Maybe it was just a glitch last night. I have to fly one again. I've also got some other things. So, potentially a lot of you guys are members. And I'm going to write this in the members only chat area. I'm going to make a video before the end of the year, probably in the next couple of days, about all of the free aircraft that I've been reviewing. And I want a member's opinion on what you think is the best freeware add-on. So what I'll do is I will write it in chat, and I'll get you guys to let me know. But I'll probably put it in the video saying Brett Plays members have chosen this as the best freeware aircraft in 2021. Different tunes. You don't like my music? It'll be over in a second. The jets sound great. The yeah, the F-18s do. There's Desert Soldier. Can't remember your actual name, but that looks cool. I don't know if was it Justin or something? Or was Desert Soldier Captain Maddie? Actually, I don't remember now. I was going to say, I don't know how far back you are there, Banjo Frog, but I can see your navigation lights, so you can't be that far. You think that the Honda Jet comes out, it'll be the best freeware. They said it has a high chance of being freeware. Okay. It's not out yet though. It might very well make it into 2022. You're very skittish about freeware anything. I keep hearing about all the issues with updates, etc. I'm still on my initial install. I've never had to reinstall. Yes, I've had some issues. But look, for someone who has, I don't know how many aircraft I got up to. I might have ended up with 400 or something. But, oh, the wingsuit, the one with the, ooh, that's pretty good. I remove them every update. I've got a program now that I can just go take them all out, pop them in another folder, so it just basically takes a shortcut out, and haha, Robert man. Yeah, my CAJ 500 and 700 has a problem. I've flown it once and then it has never worked since. I probably do have to, look, I've uninstalled and reinstalled. I need to contact them and say, look, it's not working, what's going on? Please fix. Please let me know what's conflicting with. And I've done it without any mods in. I've done it on a fresh update. Still doesn't work. So, don't know what's going on there. Tomcats are chasing each other. That's so cool. So I don't know. Yeah, the Rocket Man's pretty cool. I don't know whether it'll make it the top. I'll probably do a top 10 video. But I want a members one, so I'll put a comment in, and you guys can start going through, and I'll work out who, how many on any particular one. And then I'll say my members have voted this as the best free add-on aircraft. And with that, that's not including FSX conversions. So I mean native add-ons. Have to think about the freeware one, but my favorite was the convert, was probably the F14. Yeah, it was one of my most viewed videos. The F35 being the next, and both of those are getting payware models added. No surprise, because they're popular. F14 is not my most viewed. My most viewed actually was the 737 MAX 8, believe it or not. And it actually came out before the Tomcat anyway. It's almost as if the videos with the most amount of views or popularity from the converts that I've done actually have become payware editions first. Except the Eurofighter. The Eurofighter came out. Yeah, the Gloucester is good. Yeah, it is. So was the FSX model of that. The FSX model one was really good. Obviously, the way Asobo destroyed the button pressing, which I'm sure is a way of them guaranteeing that they can sell more product. Well, we still got an hour and a half to go. Well, there's going to be over a 3-hour stream, this one. Oh, it's 16,000. I've got a 60 knot crosswind. Are you kidding me? 60 knots. I'll explain why I'm doing 250 ground speed. Anybody know what the wind's like any higher or lower? You know, where should I actually go? Whoop, there's an F-14 there. There's Banjo Frog. Look at the rainbow there. That's nice. I wonder if I can get above this little bit of cloud here. Actually, I think I'll do that because it looks like it's going to get minus 31, minus 32. Looks like it's going to get a little bit thicker cloud ahead. So maybe I'll just pop up to 22. Climate 7. I'm getting 76 at 23. Oh. So it may actually be quicker down low then. Your F-35 is the 7th most viewed. 737, F-14, 3 Concords, how I install F-14 and then the F-35. Yeah, there you go. 737, the F-14. Yeah, the Concorde. My Concorde streams are among the most watched videos as well. People want the Concorde. Okay, I just got to 48 knot wind. I might keep an eye on that. If I can get to a sweet spot in between, I might just stop there. Jerry says I got 50 knot crosswinds at 19,000. Yeah, well I dropped 12 knots just by climbing 800 feet. So I might just see what I get somewhere in between and just level it out there. Although I really don't want to be flying in amongst this misty cloud too much. I like the jetpack and the triplane. Triplane actually was quite popular. I have done some modifications on that guy's other biplanes to get the right views as well. He's had a few issues where they've not quite come out right. So I'm back to 50 knot crosswinds. Oh, look at that. There's a gust and we just topped 68 knots. Do you know, I'm almost considering getting below the clouds. What do you guys think? I mean, technically we're going to be over the land soon. Is that going to change our wind? Probably. Excuse me. So who else is around? Banjo's over there. I don't see Gowan. Oh, you guys are up above me, weren't you? Sean's there. Gowan may even be higher. Is that somebody up there? No, that looks like a star. Are you kidding? I can see the stars. Wow. I don't know if that's coming across on the stream or not. I don't think there's going to be enough moisture in this to freeze anything. Can you take the chat off the screen? Yeah, is it not working right? I can. Is it not looking good, is it? I keep it on there so that you can actually watch this on another screen that doesn't have chat on it. Is it a bit out of date? It still says Sean Army here. Are you kidding? Right, okay, so I'd say it failed. Is that what you're saying? Let's do this then. Yep. Okay. It is stuck. Alright, yeah, if you told me that earlier, I would have got rid of it. Okay. Gone now. Gowan's going to try and go low. Alright. Cool. Yeah, let me know what you find down there. Yeah, now look, I got 70 knot. That'd be great if it was a tailwind. But now I'm doing 235 ground speed. Alright, so no, it's definitely not, it's not better higher. I'll take that back to 12. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, we'll go back down. Down at 2,000 feet. Pop your ears, everybody. Yeah, just the higher I go, the worse it's getting. I'm considering underneath might be nice. Might be completely different once we get to the land. How far away are we? Oh, look at all the airspace here. Oh, I'm glad I'm not using air traffic control. It'd be Brett plays this, Brett plays that, Brett plays this, Brett plays that. Although, look at that, I am right smack in the middle of his dead zone where none of the airspace controls it. Oh no, there's a big airspace control there. Never mind. It's controlled airspace everywhere here. The joys of being this far north. Yeah. But you know what? We could put clear weather, you know, no winds, and not be experiencing this. The fact that it is actually live weather is awesome. I got my eerie music on again. Alright, better drink the coffee before it gets cold. It's worse over land. Well, you know what? I'm looking at this this layer of cloud here. I think I am heading right to this in between there. We might have to navigate our way through. I don't have radar on this, do I? No. Oh yay. Off goes the internet. But it doesn't go off, see? I can still see people. And successfully connected. So don't tell me it's gone off. Alright, backed off. I was doing 250 airspeed. End up heading down to about 10 and see what that is. So we are at 67 knot wind still, so I'm still getting plenty of wind. I'm on live weather and it is clear. It is different to your live weather. Make sure you go back and click it again then. So I'm definitely on live, and I'm also on live real time. The METAR. No METAR available. There was one at Poor though. Provincial Bay. Poor. Hang on. Gnome. Was Gnome where we just took off? I think it was. No, there's none there as well. Okay. Do we have one at... Whoops. PANC? Oh, well, I saw it there. Where'd it go? There it is. No METAR. Anchorage, okay. Why is my chat disconnected? Unable to connect me. Why have I got this happening again? Hostad, you there, mate? Can you hide those bots? Thank you. Just need to block them. For some reason my chat has disconnected. I'll have to hit refresh. Unless I can press that. And that worked? Didn't work, did it? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Okay, I was able to press it. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, it might have actually been quicker when I actually just pressed a button. I've actually worked out now there's a button that actually, one for ban, one for timeout, and one for delete. So, yeah, I can't ban, by the way. Oh. Can you... Oh, you have to time out. Okay. Time them out first, and then let me know, and I'll just jump in and do it. What's our... well, we got down to 9,000 because my barometric pressure was wrong. You know what? I actually think I like that. It might even be about 8. had to refresh the page. Yeah, I had to refresh it as well. My thing logged out. I see these websites haven't taken my advice and gone with free food. No. No, if you want to scam someone and get them to come and check out your stuff, especially gamers, free pizza, free cookies, sample food available, all you can eat. This probably shouldn't say that, because they'll end up doing that, and then somebody will click on it. But they're not watching; they're just bots. I don't know the MSA for this leg, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty high when we get to the other end, because when you look here, you've got this mountain system to travel over. We can, if you want to, and try and navigate through some of it, the valleys and stuff, but it's a bit of a journey. I have a feeling I may need to climb by the time I get there. Or we can potentially come around and then down. I've done some flights up through these type of valleys in jet fighters and stuff, and videos. It is so nice, so beautiful. I think in my B50, yeah, video, right near the beginning I did. Free Mountain Dew and Slim Jims, there you go. Brett, do you have a loose connection for internet? I have mobile phone data because home internet was really bad today. Just before I went to stream, it said I'm only going to give you 1.8 up and I need 2.5 minimum. Oh, we've got some weather here. I think I want to be down just a little lower. Oh wait, that's because we're not already descending. Okay. 8,500? Yeah, that'll do. So I'm thinking I'll fly under. It'll look spectacular until we find that the mountains almost meet the top of this layer. Then it's going to be interesting. Yeah. So my internet's actually terrible today. The mobile phone data and Microsoft Flight Sim, I have noticed, do not seem to want to communicate properly all the time. So I've got 25 megabit per second upload. I had 10 to 15 down on the mobile when I tested, but I'm guessing it's gone, no, I don't like what you're doing, you're streaming, so I'm only going to give you like one maybe. I'm guessing. I'm sure if I were to test it again, yeah, it's not going to like me. And the YouTube bot keeps disconnecting. Douglas, whoa! The clouds just happened. Nearly crashed. Douglas, that's a soldier, desert soldier, isn't it? You're Douglas. You're the desert soldier, I think. Some of this cloud goes all the way to the ground. Yeah, I can see that definitely there. What I'm considering is, I know we're going to have a lot of turbulence, but I'm considering sitting in between. I'm still getting 60 knot winds though. Wow. Would probably actually be better up higher, but it wouldn't look as spectacular. Because look how cool this looks. Right. Almost thinking you don't need my face on there and just watch the plane go bouncing around. We'll do that for a second. Yeah, it looks like turbulence is pretty bad, Jerry. Yes, the mountains are kicking us up and down. Let me know if you guys think I should be up higher. I mean, it's spectacular. But yeah. Much safer up high. Yep, 57 down at 4K. Alright, so it looks like that's your 20-year-old Xbox Live login. Yeah, okay. I probably talked about it before, did I? Couldn't remember. Seatbelts aren't decorations. Use them if you don't want to end up hitting the roof a few times. I mean, it looks pretty cool in the flight. Yes, it would be pretty painful in real life. I'm sure the jets are having so much more fun flying through this. Oh, almost looks like I might get rain there, but all right. I think we might just need to climb. I mean, we're getting 60 knots up high as well. We're getting 60 knots down low. It looks spectacular, but wow. Alright, I'm going to do a quick speed check. Hopefully this doesn't delay the video much, but I want to see what's going on. Am I getting data? Yeah, I am. I'm actually getting plenty of data. Well, no, I was, and then it froze. Wow. So I was getting 7 megabit per second download, and then it just decided none. There you go, 18, 20, 21 megabit per second download. There should be no problem with the disconnection all the time. And 28 upload. 28, 29. Alright, I am actually going to climb. I mean, it looked pretty cool there. So with the internet that keeps kicking on and off, I don't know what the deal is. I can't even get back to my own YouTube thing, but it says that I've got 15 up and 29 down, so let's pop our screen back on, thank you. It does look nice, doesn't it? Pretty spectacular. Whether it actually looks like this, who knows, but just to think, there's probably nobody else flying here. Nobody would be stupid enough to fly in amongst this in real life. Serious? You're back again? Wow, I'm getting plenty of spam today, aren't I? Let's see if that kicks it off. Did that work? Seems to be going slow. I think my bot's having trouble as well. Oh, we're back to the beginning, are we? We are. I'll save that one for starting music. Did that, it hasn't deleted it. Yes, I want to ban them. Thank you. Yeah, they've had a little bit more trouble getting there. Why is that not working? Oh, I did delete the message. Wow, that was slow. Whew. Don't click on it is what I would say. Nobody click on it. You know it's garbage and it's trying to get you to get your money from you. This weather is the word insane was the weather preset. Excuse me. Today's weather is going to be insane. I'm half expecting my windows to frost up as we fly through it. Minus 27. But they are actually quite warm, having the anti-ice on. I'm sure if I had that off, I'd be freezing up pretty quickly. Is that a light there? I think that's my anti-ice light. So what it does is it shines a light along the leading edge on the pilot's side, so you can look out and you can see if you're frosted up. So I can look out here, and if I see that that black line there is no longer black, I'm in trouble. So here's a good idea. Don't paint the front leading edge of your plane white. You're not really going to notice, are you? Weather looks good on stream. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It gives you like huge idea of like epicness of weather. I cannot get back into my own live stream on YouTube. Oh, the internet seems to be working now. Is it? Yeah, it is too. Well, I'll be. Oh, you want to work now? Cool. Yeah, we definitely get a lot of spam bots today. But I have banned them, so hopefully, well, there'll be another one. They call them all nearly the same thing. Really good color. Yeah. And this is live weather, so that sun has not risen any higher than that. It's because we're so far north. But we didn't, I don't think we got into the Arctic Circle. That's actually further north than where we were. Go and see the black leading edge a lot of times is an air bladder to break the ice. Yeah. They pump stuff in there to expand. Excuse me. I don't think I can get in close enough. Hang on, let's just use the drone. There we go. All right, got that out of the way. Yeah, so you may actually not be able to paint that because Gowan's right. I don't know whether they expand it or to break the ice or it pumps in warm water. I think it's actually, it just expands. So it can actually bulge. I wonder how the brake one works. Because they've got a de-ice for braking. I would say that's probably a heating element, being that they're metal. So there does look like there's a light here as well. There we go. For the co-pilot to look out. But you don't want ice on there, because if you don't have the curve, you don't end up getting the lift the same way. Air is crazy powerful. You can lift cars with a simple airbag. Yeah, well, they used to cross the channel on airbags, and they used to take cars and trucks and a whole heap of people and travel across the English Channel on those hovercraft, and they were massive, and they're all on airbags. Let's go back in here, thanks. So I'm now getting a 76 knot. Our stream is going to go a little longer than we thought, because we are now pushing a 76 knot headwind. My airspeed is actually 160 and I'm ground speed 195. Why? Because I'm climbing still. Okay. One good thing about the bots, at least it's not bad language. They have some respect. No, if it's bad language, it automatically gets quarantined. So, except for mods, so don't test it, thanks Luke. Except for mods, if somebody put in a swear word, or even some particular words that are not swear words but are seen as inappropriate, it automatically gets pinged. I was wondering, I was just using my Xbox to turn there. I was wondering what this was. Out on my wing there, it looked like there's some thing, but it turns out it's sun going through this triangle and hitting there. I thought it was a paint job on the end of the curved wing. Geez, your airspeed is slow. Yes, it is. It is slowed down because I am pumping against 76 knots of crosswind. I mean, we're meant to be heading 102, but we're actually facing 123, 122. Like slew? Slew what? What do you mean slew? I don't slew. Usually. I don't need to. But I am going sideways. Oh, speaking of bad language, if you're ever recording on the Minecraft server, just give me a heads up so I can behave in chat. I always do that. If I'm actually going to record, I will give people a heads up. I'm from New York, hard to help. No, hard to help it sometimes. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Your ground speed is 162. No, mine's now 189. But my airspeed is only 142. I'm having trouble. I'm 142, but I've got 75 knots racing across the aircraft as well, probably. At minus 46 degrees. Wow, we are getting colder. Oh, I went over 25 because I didn't reset my barometric pressure. I was also climbing, so I'm very quickly now racing through 220, 230, 240 ground speed. So it's racing back up when I level out. We'll be right. We're up pretty high now, 25. I like that your chat is rarely rude. Yeah, G-rated. I'm not a huge swearer myself. I'm not going to do the innuendos all the time. Occasionally I'll jump onto someone else's, and if they've got it, I might add some bits. But I'm not going to do, nasty stuff. I don't need to. I want to enjoy the sim, and we'll talk about motor racing and whatever else, model craft building and Lego and other video games and cool stuff like that. and whatever it is what we're wandering around. I'm not overly political either. I have my opinions, just like everybody else does. You know, to be honest, you don't need to know it. And if you do, you can ask me in chat, probably the easier way. But I'll tell you my opinions on the internet. 100%. Dang, 21,000 feet and I'm getting tossed like a balloon in a windstorm. I've actually settled down now at 25. I can't remember the ceiling for this. I'm not sure if these can get up to 30. I know this, the C208 did 25. 25 was pretty much its ceiling, I think, from memory, and I think these was about 32. But at the moment, it's a lot smoother, but we're getting a 76 knot crosswind from 198. So it's just blowing us mostly sideways now. So I'm at ground speed 275. Little less headwind, more side wind, which is actually not too bad. I'll have our off-stream chats, Brett, mate. It's awesome. And like I said, Banjo Frog or Sean Atkins is in members chat for those members who want to go and have a chin wag with somebody else who's flying. You're very welcome to. The chat's open there. If you guys need to use free chat and you're not actually on, if you're not on one of my members, I do have Flight Sim chat. I won't chat though anymore like I used to. Chat all the time when I was flying. Two reasons: my internet has just continually been degraded. I think when the more people are connecting up to the same area, and a few houses have gone in recently as well, further over in the suburbs. Well, not even suburbs, it's still acreage, but yeah, TBM tops out at 31. Yeah, I think this is about 31 or 32. I don't know, I'll have to look at it again. I am at 25, although to be honest I might even, looking at what's ahead, these clouds are pushing up there. Yeah, we're going to get rough. I might take it a couple more. I mean, what can we get? 95 knot headwinds? Can't get any worse, can it? I'll just do a 700 feet per climb there. Gowan says, my rule of politics. Politics ruins everything. Always. Yeah. You know what? If you've got an opinion on politics, great. Everybody does. They either don't care, or they care too much that they'll hurt their relationships with other people. Just because people have got different opinions. Yeah. Like I said, opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one, but some of them are more full of crap than others. See if I can get this bot thing back on. Thank you. Stay connected. I need you to stay connected because I need to get rid of those bots that keep popping up. Not offering us food. Famous last words. Can't get any worse, can it? Welcome to Brett's 5-hour stream, flying against 95 knot headwinds. No, it's not that bad. Yeah, well, it's all downhill from here. Or technically south. Wait, did I put it on to 29,000? Oh, I thought I was doing 27,000. And you know what? We'll just keep an eye on the way up through there. Ground speed, 16,000 feet, 285. What am I doing? Oh, I've slowed down because I'm climbing now. But yeah. Douglas says, opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has them and they all stink. No, but some are full of more crap than others. Got it. Excuse me, I'm coughing up a loogie there. Not very nice on stream, is it? Yeah. Look, is my camera down? My face is not quite in that. How's that? There we go. I think what happened was I've been pulling on the cables. I hung up another monitor over to the left here, where I monitor my house. Actually, I haven't closed the shed door, and my shed and the driveway. Wait, what? They make bleach for... That's weird. Is that like for personal use, or is that for medical use? Is that for like a colonoscopy, or is that people have got weird fetishes? That's the biggest problem with the internet. Everybody has an opinion. Yeah. Oh, the horror. I miss it when it was only nerds. Yeah, Facebook kind of ruined that, didn't it? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm trying to fix up that visual. Why is my face now lower? Where's the webcam? There it is there. There we go. I think that rose me up a little bit. Yep, cool. Alright, there we go. Fix up the camera a bit. Seriously, thought it was a joke, but it's real. No clue what is it used for. I would guess it's something to do with preparing for a colonoscopy, although I've had a colonoscopy and a gastroscopy. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. The one where they go down your throat. So a camera goes up your and a camera goes down your throat, and they check your colon and your gut and stuff, because I was having some bad issues, and they had to check. I was also having low iron issues, and men don't usually have low iron issues, and I eat meat and stuff, but yeah, so they shoved a camera in there, but they make you drink something, and man, does it flush you out. So it cleans it all up. So I don't think you need a fluid there for that. So I'd say it's for something else. I started back on the CompuServe days. Yeah, my father ran bulletin boards. I remember that, but I didn't go on them. Those were the days. I also got an ICQ number. I don't know if people remember ICQ. That was way before any of these other chats. And my ICQ number, they ran into the hundreds of millions. Mine actually started at 3 million, which is pretty cool. Gastrostomy first, whatever it is. Yeah, I've had both of those. How are we talking about piles? We're talking about opinions initially, and everybody, opinions are like a-holes, and then we went on to bleach. My doctor did not think it was funny at all when I asked him first. Oh no. You still climbing? Yeah, I am. 29, I think I'm going to. Oh no, I'm here. And I've got an 80 knot crosswind, but it's 100% crosswind now, not headwind. So I'm only getting blown sideways. So we should be able to... Well, are we still climbing? No, we're not. But it is nice up here, isn't it? Welcome to Alaska. I hope you enjoy the view. Oh wow, you got a 44th? No, 442. Yeah, I think mine was a 3 million by the time I jumped on it. Or maybe a 300,000. Oh. Seven digits. This is 3 million. Yeah. I actually remember the number, which is weird. And I haven't used it in so long. The OG Messenger. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. And BBS, yeah, it was the only kid probably in the US with an Amiga. No, I had an Amiga. Oh, I was not in the US though. Yeah, but I had an Amiga. What's the toaster one? Yeah, okay, thanks, Luke. I'm not going to say it again. This Albatross flies well. Yeah, that's the L39 from the Reno, right? I flew that last night. I flew the one with the Australian flag on it. I kind of liked it. I kind of want to take some of those planes for another stream thing. So next year, it's actually going to be next year, because next year's in 3 weeks. I will start doing some other series as well. I've been doing these commercial flight things. I don't believe that'll continue this week. Also remember my first auto plate number. Auto plate? You mean first automobile? So like first rego plate? Oh, I don't remember my first rego plate. But I think it was HZA and then some numbers. But I don't remember that one. My dad bought it back from the UK, right? Yes, the Aussie one. Oh, that's what you're flying as well. Okay, cool. Toaster was the first home video editing hardware for the Amiga. Right. Okay. What I started off with, and I still have it somewhere, was the Intellivision. That was the first game console we had at home, and that was in the 1970s, probably towards the end of it. And it had, I think, 2 buttons and a disc that you could turn around. So it didn't have a controller like the Atari that had 1 button, but it had a disc that you would lean forward and backwards. And we used to play Battleship and what's the guy that used to jump the crocodiles and swim? Pitfall. Yep, we used to play that one because that originally came out on the Intellivision. Still got it, and my wife still got the Atari 2600 that she had as a child as well, and still works. Shame about this Thursday stream. I like them. Yeah, look, the internet is making it near impossible to do those. I mean, I had trouble today with this, but we're seeming to do all right. But because of the late time, and I don't know whether whether kids are getting on holidays soon or what the deal is. What are we, 6? I think it's still a couple of weeks before holidays. So I might try it again, but I'm having nightmares trying to keep those things connected to the internet. That's a bit of a shame. Imagine what the world would be like if the CD32 had been allowed to be sold in USA. What's a CD32? I had Pong, then went to ColecoVision. Yeah, I remember seeing ColecoVision. Never got anything. That's what killed Commodore. Pure patent trollage. Oh yeah. I had the original Pong in the 70s. Yeah. Pong's still a classic. We used to have a tabletop. If you know what a tabletop is, you can sit down on these mushroom stools on either side. You used to put in it was 20 cents. Actually, probably it was even less originally. But you put in a single coin and you'd play potentially against somebody else. and when your turn was over, it would automatically flip the screen for the other player, and they'd play. We had Gallagher, which is like it's a bit like Space Invaders, but the things would do their loops down. I don't know if you guys know that one. But we also had a PCB board, and still have it, but we sold the tabletop for Miss Pac-Man, which is actually quite collectible. But the PCB board is probably, I don't know, what would that be? 1.5 foot wide, 50 centimeters. TRS 80, aka the Trash 80. No, I do not know that one. Bubble Bobble? No, I don't know that one either. First console was the NES, which are them. Then I had the Amiga through the 16-bit era. Yeah, I bought an Amiga myself. Like actually purchased it myself. I think I had, I don't know if it was my first job or something by that time, and didn't hang on to it for even 1 year and sold it to some guy that came and bought it for his kid. I was just like, I'm not using it. But my dad had lots of PCs and stuff, so he built some of the original PCs to allow me to do Flight Simulator. Did I lose everybody? I did, didn't I? Yay. We're getting towards the mountains here. CD32 was the Amiga console. It was basically a stripped down desktop. You could even work as an actual computer. It was the first 32-bit console back in 1991. Cool. My wife still has her Toshiba PC from, I don't know, end of the 80s or something. It's beige. Unfortunately, we got rid of the monitor. Yeah. Galaga or Galaga 2. Yeah. I almost got one with the whole company died 6 months later because regulations stalled the release because of patent issues. Yeah. You should set up a retro Pi in the old tabletop. Should set up a retro Pi in the old tabletop. We actually sold the old tabletop. We also had a full I have lost people too. I don't know. Yeah, look, it happened last night when playing with Oz Flight Simmer. He lost everybody, but I'd already lost everybody as well, and other people said, yeah, I've lost people too. Servers don't seem to keep us connected. It happens. Let's get in a little closer on that camera. There we go. Yeah, so we sold it, but over the years, like we don't have our full upright that my wife built. But if you look on my Discord under, what do we call her channel? Mrs. Plays Cool Stuff. You will see that she's popped in a full black upright arcade machine with controller. We still have the controller. Basically it's a 16-way joystick with 6 buttons each and a single player or multiplayer thing. We set all that up. We still have that, but we got rid of the whole machine upright thing. You just lost everyone else. Yeah, so it's not just you. No, I didn't. I didn't think so. It'll come back. Yeah, did last night. So yeah, on Discord, Mrs. Plays Cool Stuff. Then we got a, I don't know how big that was, 30-inch, I think 28 to 30-inch CRT monitor to put in there. That had previously been a train station next train monitor. So as in the next train is, and we basically bought that from auction for like dirt cheap, and we used that as a monitor for a long time, but it's so heavy. Chunk says, I'm off everyone, have a great day guys, see you again. Thank you Chunk. mate, for flying with me. We will see you next time after getting pretty late there. Go and retropise the old uprights or tabletops. A great way to play all old games. All right. Yeah. You can actually buy, I think in Australia there's a place that will make them, and they put MAME or MAME 32 or MAME 64 maybe. I'll Flight Simmer. G'day. Hello Brett. Hello everyone. Just jumping in to say g'day. G'day. I was just talking about your stream last night, how you lost viewing everybody and then they pop back. Oh yeah, there's two mops. I got the same issue. Everybody disappeared for a moment. They'll pop back. But we're also flying a little bit high because what are we flying at now? Oh, it slowed down. 77 knot. Do you know, that's more of a tail than a headwind now. I'm liking that. So yeah, see you chunk, mate. Have a good night. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, you can buy an arcade machine now. Fully decaled on some of your choice, and it has the MAME system. So we also have MAME, being multiple emulator. Hang on, multiple, no, something arcade. Maybe it's multiple arcade something emulator. Anyway, it's all the old games that were no longer available. Although I think they tried to shut down some of those because some of those companies, like Nintendo, were trying to re-release some of that stuff and didn't like the fact that people could get it for free. They also emulated things like PS1 and PS2 games, which was not cool. Yeah, it happened once. Yeah, I know. I was flying with you last night in the L39 as well, and then I lost everybody. I'm like, oh, everybody's gone. Then, 30 seconds later you said, wait, where is everybody? And then they pop back in. It happens. Must be getting close to Anchorage now. I might put my VFR on and see where we are. Well, we're getting less clouds, so that's nice. I'm hoping we actually get a little less wind as well. We're at 29,000 feet, and at least it's a lot more stable here now. Quite happy with that. So 2 mops is there. If the other guys are around, I'm sure they'll get back. Just got back from a gusty flight down to Caloundra. Nice crosswind landing. Awesome. Yeah, you said you're going out for a flight. So obviously the weather was conducive of going for a flight. Don't suppose you happen to record any of it? End up in the members section of your Discord or your channel? Because I kind of like looking at that. Alright, we've got some spectacular mountains coming up ahead. So 2 mops, did you take off from Anchorage, or have you just joined in and flying with us? Yeah. Sean, did you enjoy it? Shane. Actually, silly question. Well, not if it was so bad that he's like, oh, that was a nightmare. No, I didn't actually enjoy that, but it's a good question. Was it good? Did you enjoy yourself? Sure did, he says. Do you see the cloud break beneath? It looks awesome. Yes. See this? I can actually see the ground down there now. It's like the earlier flight when we were in amongst the clouds. There's still red down there, and that sun has not risen or gone much higher than about that the whole way. And we are now at 3:53 p.m. Wow, we took off at... What did we take off at 10 a.m. local time? Gotta love changing across time zones. Oh, I've lost 2 mobs. Alright, see ya. Got nobody here at the moment. I may descend a little, but I'm not sure how high these mountains are. There you go, 2 mobs back. Spawned on you guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah, rough. Rough record. I will post some landings on Discord. Awesome. Only used one cam as wanted to concentrate on flying. Do you just put camera on and go, right, it's on, that's it? You don't, you ignore it and let it run while you're flying. Bunch of people flying up here as well. Two more cities just got home. Alaska sure looks cool. Now I don't have, well, it looks cold, but it does look cool. I don't have the Alaska mesh. I thought about getting it, and then I thought, well, for this particular flight, I'm basically just going to into Anchorage, and then I'm heading down the coast. Then I'll be going through Canada. Next week, though, I will be putting some new flags on, or at least one new flag, the American flag. And probably much to Gowan's displeasure or aghast, I think is the word, I'm going to put it the way the flag normally sits, as in rather than turn it around, because, and I thought about this, I'm adding these as if they were stickers that I have collected when I landed at the country's airport. So they will look the same direction as the real flag. None of these turn around so that the Union Jack or the stars or whatever is on the front, and that flag represents the plane. So it's actually going to be true to the actual flag, not the this flag represents where this plane's from. So it's, you know, always having the whatever at the front. Sorry guys, but yeah, that's my reasoning. Shane is number one, a real life pilot. Yes, he is. Yeah, I use two cams and record the ATC. Today I didn't feel like talking to the camera. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I don't mind watching footage that is just people flying around. You know, you don't have to have the whole commentary and stuff. Although I have watched a few channels where I can't remember the name of the guy, but he flies in LA, and as he's flying around LA, he's pointing out different crossroads, and I remember one of these episodes, he's like, there's whatever the name of the road is, if I would drive to work, it would take me this long. I think it was actually, is it quicker to fly or quicker to drive episode? That's what that was. And I thought it was actually quite interesting, because everybody was down in traffic, and there he was just flying his little light aircraft from one point to another to go to work. But I don't remember his name though. Need to call it. Sorry, I have a great flight. Take care. I hope to catch again soon. Thank you. Brett plays brilliant stream as usual. Thanks, Sean, mate. I'm sorry I didn't lose you in the sky there, but I've got a couple of guys ahead of me. But yeah, this one took a little longer because we really are getting, what are we at, 72 knot. It's mostly tail now, cross or tail, and it slowed us down. So yeah, the stream a little longer. But I look great having you come and join me. What is the time? 11:58. Wow, we've been going 3 hours. Almost. Oh no, we started a little late because couldn't get that internet to, or Streamlabs to show up and go, hey. Oh wow, look at that. All the cloud is behind us now. Oh, I like that. We are definitely getting some buffering. It would be nice if that 73 knot wind would become a decent tailwind the whole way. Gowan, are you still flying, mate? Because I can't see you. And if so, what altitude are you at? If you're a little bit lower than me, what's your wind speed down there? I know I'll get a bit more buffering if I go down, but I'm wondering if I can get a little bit faster speed. Do you know what? I'm just thinking, how far away from Anchorage are we? 26 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm racing the sun. I mean, the sun hasn't got much higher than that the whole flight, but I seriously think I'm racing the sun. Wow, we are getting some serious buffering here. Starting to see the people in Anchorage now. Okay, I can just see you guys. Parallel planes or iBot and 2 mops. Yes, I am descending while there's a break in the clouds. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't think these mountains are going to be all that high. So yeah, I reckon it's time to probably bring it back down to about, I don't know, I might try about 12. No, we'll stick with 14 for now. Whoa, we just dropped 3,000 feet per second there. And not because I pressed it, just it went that way. Wow, trying to descend. Look at how rough that wind is. What are we? 70 knot wind. I can't even hold the button properly. Alright, let's just stick it at 1,000 down. You're at 16,000. Okay, wind 51 at 10. 16. Okay. Wind 51 at 16 is better than 70 at 29, 27 that I'm still at. 69, okay. 15.5 is good but bumpy. It's bumpy up here. Joker's there. Okay, Joker's in a Cessna 182 by the looks of it. So that'll be the people at Anchorage. There's often people flying in and out of Anchorage. Hey, Steve Rings. There he is. G'day, Steve. Whoa. All this shake and bake. Alright. Okay, gotta run. Take care, Brett, and everyone. See you, Shane, mate. I will see you on Wednesday night if I don't message or hear from you any earlier. Take it easy. If you guys haven't seen, if you guys are hiding under a rock and you're not seen Oz Flight Simmer's channel before, you're missing out. He's got some good content. You can all get all the news as well, but I think majority of people who are flying with me now also either fly with me there or are aware of him. See if that pops up. There we go. There's his channel. Click on the link. Check out his channel. I don't know if my bot's keeping up or not. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, no, it's just slow. Alright. Oh, we are definitely shaking around. Okay, the wind is slowing down, 63. While that's doing that, I might actually just duck down to the cooler here and open up a can of drink because, you know, turbulence is not that bad, is it? Alright, you know what's good for turbulence or air sickness or car sickness? Ginger. What I'm going to have is a ginger beer. Non-alcoholic Bundaberg ginger beer. If you do not know what this is, you are missing out. It's a brewed soft drink, no alcohol. Oh. After the time change, it has screwed up a lot of my flying, as just about everyone I fly with is in Oz. After the time change? You mean the daylight saving? Or the fact that I actually stream in the morning? Probably one of the only Aussie streamers who actually flies this early in the morning. You know, these mountains look a lot flatter than I thought they would. Although it's over here that, I mean, look at those ones over there. But on the other side of Anchorage, it's actually quite spectacular in amongst the mountains. Somebody's putting some screenshots up. Coffee breaks screenshots, awesome. iBot, decent one there. Jerry's put up a TBM and F18 shot. That looks awesome. We're still jumping around. Can you guys hold on to your drinks? Guys, everybody's down the back and near the toilet. It would be a bit like that, wouldn't it? Holy schmoly, look how 2,000 feet per second drop. Ginger beer and real brewed root beer are big here in craft brews. Love it. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Kapu7. Hope I pronounced it right there. Kapu7. Welcome. Hope you're not getting shook around. Oh, look, the stars are out. I can see the stars. All that sun's going down. Is this going to be a nighttime landing? I think so. Anybody know what sunset is in Anchorage? We're at 4:06 p.m. local time. I do need to descend even faster, I believe, because I'm coming down from the 29. Actually, you know what, I'll keep it at 1500. I don't want to go too much faster than that. I'm already dropping up and down an extra 1,000 feet per second on some of these hills. Still going sideways. Who's that? Steve. Cool. It's a shame I lost a few guys in front, although some of you did drop off. Does not matter much, the clouds are so darn thick. I don't have clouds in front of me, but I do have clouds that kind of stop there. So, is this not realistic? Are they thick here? Oh, you still got clouds now. That's iBot, me and Jerry. Oh, hang on, you got in flight sim. A bit thick down here. Right. I would say it's done the same as I did last time. It downloaded the weather and then it stopped. It put a line. There you go. Now I'm offline. Thank you. I had this happen on last Thursday night's stream. It's kind of like the data that loads for live weather only picks it up to a certain point and then it stops. Oh, achievement. Journeyman. What did I get that for? So I just got an achievement. Accumulate 500 hours of flight time in a single pilot profile. Cool, I just popped over 500 hours of flight time. I'm through the open space and I'm back into them. Right, okay, so my open space didn't end, it stayed open. Don't know. I guess we can go off and back on again. Let's see what this does. Hang on, what's our 50 knot? Okay, let's see what this does. Alright, Alright, so this might just pop in a whole bunch of cloud and all we'll see now will be nothing but cloud. So let's go. Still got the 50 knot wind. I'm waiting for an update on the weather for my sim. And there's that sun. I'm definitely racing that. Like I got haze up there, but I have no cloud other than what's back there. So I don't know whether it stopped because that's all the weather could, that's all my sim could handle. Oh, who knows? Let's just get ourselves into Anchorage, shall we? I'm going to continue descending down to 8 because I think by the time I get to other side of these, oh, there's not much there to be honest. All the main hills and mountains are over that side. Wow, 52 knot wind. Alright, so we're probably going to come out into a lot smoother area. Then we're going to get across the bay. And then now it's suggesting I go around and come in from not out over the bay. I'm sorry, but I'm going to disagree with that. Looking at the winds, I think I'm going to be coming in from the bay almost into a straight headwind. We will see. Alright. Everybody's tummies all churning now that we're bouncing. Steve, mate, do you have clear skies like me down here? That's the only person I can actually see who's connected to me still. Or is it only mine? Maybe what I need to do is turn it off for a second. Wait. Then turn it back on. I don't think I can get a meter here. None available. Okay. Still 52 knot winds. Don't know. Down to 18 knots at 2,000 feet. Okay, cool. What are you doing down at 2,000 feet? How far away are you? Are you like getting ready for our final? I love how you get some people in here and some people not. Tumop says I got clouds. Why do I not have clouds? Can my sim only load a certain amount of cloud and that's it? I'm going to check and make sure I'm online properly here. Bing data's off, there we go. When did that turn off? That happened when I did one of those you've been disconnected thing. I can see the runway, says Garland. Yeah, okay, you're that close. I'm guessing Oakley Fennec is actually on the runway. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the cloud. But what I am going to do is bump, look at 205 millisecond, no, let me back in. So I'll go east, sit there for a second. Why is Oakley and L33 still connected to me? When I change to east. Don't get this sim sometimes. I don't think it's necessary. Southeast Asia. You cheeky. Thank you. Alright. Those guys' names haven't popped off. They've stayed there the whole time. Steve's not there anymore. Oh, yes, he is. He's ahead of me because I kept pausing. Don't know. Just thinking I don't want to get down too low. That there's still that hill there, but it's off to the left a bit. We got more of a headwind again. 54 knots. Alright, come on. We are taking it almost as fast as we can go here. Ground speed of 245. Just made our way through 10,000 feet. There we go. Now we got data going. On and off. I don't think the sim's necessarily updating that quickly. It's getting a bit dark. There we go. Now we've got a whole bunch of new people. Cool. Thank you. Local time 4:15 p.m. What do you reckon? 4:30s? No, actually, sunset's already happened. 4:30 probably when we get there. 11-minute ETE. Yeah, I'm actually over speed, which I'm kind of interested in. How can I be so over speed with so much of a headwind now? Alright, 8,000, thank you. Right, so I got a bunch of other people, just not the ones that I was flying with. I lost Steve altogether. We got a bunch of people up north as well. Can't work out what they're in. Super Cub, actually. By the looks of one of them. Somebody's in an Airbus A320 and an E175 and an A330-900. Okay. Now I can understand why these guys are in like Super Cubs and the likes, because there's a whole bunch of airports up there. When I say airports, I'm being liberal. Airstrips. So if you look up in here, there you go. Look at all these. Look at all these little airstrips, all in amongst the snow. Good for cabins and stuff. You can go further up into here, and you'll find more. I have flown in and out of some of those. It's pretty cool. Alright, making our way over the final part, then we go across the water. I don't think my sim's necessarily downloading this data very well. As long as my stream's still working, you guys are still there. I can't actually see if the chat's gone off again. Yep, it has. Oh yeah. Lost connection, got connection. Lost connection, got connection. Still crabbing sideways. 53 knot wind. Let's drop another couple of thousand feet and see what we get. Seriously, go away. Is it because I'm loading in Anchorage? No, not up, down. Yeah, still here, landing, says Sean. Okay, cool. I can't see you guys, but I can see other people. Which makes me wonder if it didn't... Your connection had an issue while streaming data. You have been switched to offline mode and successfully connected. Microsoft Flight Sim and my mobile phone data don't like talking together. I have decided. Alright, where are we? We are 8 minutes out. Awesome. I've got to remember not to go away. Do you know what? I'm thinking about changing networks back and seeing if it works. So give me a second. I'm going to do this now as I come in before I land. I want to see if this actually works. Alright, we're going to try this on the home network. I think it might actually be okay because before we had issues with it. Oh, I've still got my lamp on, haven't I? Just turn that one right down, thank you. There we go. Jerry, Steve. Oh, a bunch of other people. I see Gowan's name there. So I put the home network back on because the mobile data just seems to be struggling with Microsoft Flight Sim. So I think it's going to be a no-go Thursday nights at the moment, which is a shame until I can get a better internet connection. But hey, there's an election coming up soon, so I will make it a squeaky wheel thing. So if I complain about the internet is terrible, what are you doing to fix it? Let it rapier, morning, afternoon and evening everyone. Sorry I couldn't make this one. No mate, that's alright. Mine was glitchy too, said Sean. Yeah, it gets glitchy when you're getting close to large animated places. Now you know what, I'm going to make sure my weather is on live again. So I'm going to off live. If I put a few clouds, there we go, and then I go live. Can you go and check the live weather, please? Bring it in as it should be. Alright, what are we? 3 knots. 3 knot wind. Oh, I don't think that went back to live weather there. Icarus, mate, you're still flying with me. Awesome. So home network definitely punched everybody on, didn't it? Alright, let's get this. I'll take it off screen. You guys don't need to see it as much, but what I can do is I can navigate. Do you know what? Off with the autopilot. Alright, I'm going to use heading, thank you. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Just take it a bit over there. So I'm actually going to come in from the water side. You can see the runways there. Look at all the runways. Wow. I'm going to make my way over that island there. Hey Chris, hey, I see you now. Yeah, I changed back to home network. This morning there was just something wrong with it. It could have worked the whole time. I don't know. But when I went to stream, it was not. So okay, 3.5. Thank you. Nope, down. Nope, down. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, views back to Icarus. Okay. Still haven't got extra cloud. So I don't know what the deal is. I put it back on live clouds, and the only live clouds I've got are there. So maybe my weather's glitched. Who knows? Put that music in there somewhere. Just make sure my bots are connected. Yeah, they're working. Look, home internet might have been the idea to use today anyway. Alright, I'm got to remember to do the landing lights, which I keep forgetting. So let's put in some landing lights, thank you. I don't think... Whoa, who's up nice and close? Is that Icarus? I don't have the plane. Steve's going out wide there by the looks of it. Hi bot, what a monster of a flight. Monstrous weather and monstrous distances. It was a long flight. Yeah, it was only longer because of oh, I need to back off. Thank you. Because of the headwind. Then he's turning quite sharp. I don't think he's going to turn quite that sharp. I'm still on autopilot at the moment. That's my altitude, thank you. I'll take that down to 25 now. Thank you. Which runway shall we go? Left or right? Hey, the force is strong with this one. Some sort of force is strong. Yes. Thanks, Wes, mate. The fun thing about this is I fly in conditions I would never in real life. That's the beauty of a sim. Oh, that slowed down. What happened there? Oh, wow. Loading something in. Alright. On the flight sticks here, I'm not lined up right. I want to descend even quicker, thank you. Alright, you went right? Alright, you know what, I'll go left. Just to be different. And what runways are they? What numbers are they? Oh, do you know what I am forgetting? We probably need to get the gear down. Take some flaps too. I'd like the high chair, thank you. Whoa. Okay, probably should have slowed down more and put the flaps down, but wow, runway on the right looks a lot more solid, a lot thicker. I had a huge stutter 2 coming in. Yeah, it just it was not good. What's my speed? 118. Why? Oh, because I got top pitch all the way down. No, not quite. And there was a freeze again. Wow, that right runway looks quite a big runway. I'll take the little fella. Little fella for a little plane. I'd probably take right if I were going in on large airline. Although there is a cross runway the other way, but I think that's more for the military. I'm surprised I had the patience to fly an F-18 with no autopilot the whole time. No autopilot the whole time. Good job. Alright. Inside or outside view? Should we have an outside landing or an inside landing? And welcome to Anchorage. And I will update the I'm going quite low. I'm almost at stall speed. I will update the livery. I might even put it in announcement channels so that you guys can find it easy. No, I'll stick with. No, yeah, all right. I will put it in an announcement because it's part of my my weekly flight. Wow, this is some long runways. 2 red, 2 white. Thank you. Take that top picture all the way down, please. Thank you. I'll ease off. No one said inside or outside, so I'll swap between one or the other. I'm slightly off to the left. That's okay. And somebody just nosedived their F-22 next to me there. Oh, that just froze for a bit. Alright, down, thank you. As soon as I touched it, definitely had a bit of a hiccup. Oh, do you think we can get this off runway? Oh, that's taking it a bit late, isn't it? Yep, I'm taking it anyway. Alright, welcome to Anchorage, everybody. For those who have flown with me, welcome to the USA. Does anybody have a preference of where we should be parking? I reckon right in front of me there, with those other aircraft, is probably a good parking spot. But I'm not listening to ATC because they give you the runaround. I reckon we will let the F-104 go past. There we go. Alright, looks like there's some parking spots in here. Plenty of places for planes to be parked up. Well, I don't think that was the right way of going into there, but who knows what you're doing in the dark, hey? Where do I park? Oh, sorry mate, duck. Thank you, under the wing. I think that car just stopped in the way. Serious, mate? I was going to park there. Alright, I'll go down the back. 2 mops and going away over the back there, are they? Is there parking over there? You know what? I'll come over and join you. Why not? That's a loud music. Let's move you on. What else we got? There we go. F-104 Widowmaker. Yeah. There's an F-22 buzzing over the top of everybody. Sorry, traffic. Alright, what do we got here? Are you guys on dirt? On the grass? I think you are. You know what? Unless you've got an updated airport, which I don't have. Alright, we'll leave it there, thank you. Back in. Yes, I have my park brake on, that's correct. I'll take some of that shut down, thank you. Engines, can't see you from here. Out of the way, thank you. Alright, we are off. Thank you. I need to plug the yoke back in. Cool. We are down. Thank you very much. We are cold and dark now. Look, welcome to Anchorage. That was actually pretty cool. Starfighter then became a U-2 spy plane. As the Widowmaker. Okay. I got the nickname, I got the nickname when Air Forces were trying to use them for demonstration flights rather than high altitude interceptors they were made for. Yeah. It's snow for me, says 2 Mops. Don't know, I think my weather has turned off this area for some reason. So I'm sure when we go and fly again next week, no, I'd say it's actually mine, because once I got over the mountains there, all of the live weather stuff died. Like, I'm on live weather, but maybe I just can't go back to it. Here we go. How about that? Does that look like what it looks like? Snow everywhere. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for subscribing. Capu7. Thank you, Wes, for updating your membership to 2 months. You now have the blue circle. Thank you, everybody else who's also got the blue circle of membership. 2 Mops, yours will be there once you make the 2-month mark. Still got green, I see. Thank you, United. I don't know if he's watching. Chuck Yeager buried one in the desert. Yeah, guessing he ejected, did he? Who was it? United 1111 also upgraded a membership for another time as well. I noticed at the beginning of the stream. If I'm missing anybody else, thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I enjoyed that. It took a little longer than planned. I'm going to go back to live weather and see what happens. And it just looks wet. Who knows? Thanks, guys. We'll do another one next week. I am going to do Forza tomorrow, and I'm going to look at what's coming up over the Christmas stream. I probably will be attempting some streams around Christmas and also Boxing Day. If you guys want to do that, it'll be Christmas Eve for most people. If you're not already doing something, you've got nobody to hang out with, I will be available as well. Thanks, everybody, and have a great morning, evening, day, whatever it might be. Cheers, guys. See ya.